Hi everyone, I'm going to share in this video a few important quotes on Bhakti Yoga as taught by Swami Vivekananda. We will dive deep into how you can create and cultivate love for God in your heart. So, the first quote by Swami Vivekananda is Bhakti is intense love for God. It is the sweetest relationship with the divine, far beyond fear or duty. Bhakti is love for God, and it is not out of fear or out of duty or out of conditioning. For example, if someone else has asked us to or suggested us or taught us to do bhakti or love God, this is artificial, a kind of artificial love. We are not feeling the love that is not coming from inside. That love that is genuine to us, that love which is true to us is love for God, and that love itself bears fruit. That means love should not come from fear or duty or conditioning. It should come from heart, your purest self. Then we can say you have cultivated love for God in its deepest sense. Love for your higher self, love for your truest, deepest self is devotion, is bhakti. Love for truth is bhakti. Now moving on to the next quote. The lover of God sees God in everything and everything in God. To such a devotee, nothing is secular, all is sacred. God is everything, and to have such a vision, to have such an understanding, is the end goal of devotion. That you know as a fact that God exists as everything that is in the existence, and God is right now as you are, as I am, or as anybody is. So there is nothing religious or non-religious now. Everything is God. Even the most gruesome and ugliest thing is God. Even the most beautiful and sublime things is God. So you go beyond this duality, this dual thinking that this is good, this is bad. No, all is God, and this is the realization. It happens when you are genuinely curious about who God is, what God is, who you are in your essence, who you truly are. When the thirst for these answers rise in you, you will understand that everything is God. What is God. The third quote is Bhakti is not mere emotionalism. It is intense, personal, living experience of God, full of love and surrender. So when you know that yes, God exists, it is not just emotions that say this to you. You know this with your whole being. You know this with your whole existence, that what God is. You know that right now, and you know that now, and it is intense. It is far from what the mind says. It is not emotions, it is not the mind, it is not mere knowledge that you have gathered from the world. It is your living experience. You know in your direct experience that what God is. It is your own essence. You are not separate from God. You're not separate from the source. You can never be. So now what remains is just love. Love for what is, love for everything that is, and surrender to the ultimate highest reality that is. So you have no will of your own. You no longer want things to be your way because you know that what is God. You know everything that unfolds as this play is just a manifestation of God Himself. So you do not think or expect it to be any other way. So the fourth quote is Be mad with love for God. This madness saves you from the madness of the world. So if you know God for who He really is, you will not see the world as you perceived before or how others perceive. You will know the world as yourself, your own extension. You will not see the world as a play of good or bad. You will see the world as just what is. You are now aligned with reality, with truth. So if you can love God for who he really is, you will know that there is no misery or suffering in the world. It's just a play of God. As you become truly and genuinely and wholeheartedly devoted to God, you will no fear can remain in you, no worry can stay. All negativity just dilutes and dissolves instantly as you know who God is, as you love that God, that reality that is right now in the present, in as you. So I'll leave you with a Bhagavad Gita quote in the end, and thank you for listening.